Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. I go by the name of Liam, and today we have a Manchester United update for you. But just before we get into that, there has been some terrible news this morning in regards to Diogo Jota, the Liverpool and Portuguese player who has sadly passed away in northern Spain, a car accident with his brother in the car. Both lives have been lost, which is very sad news. Jota obviously only got married a short amount of time ago and has left behind 3 young children. So thoughts and condolences go out to the family, everyone at Liverpool, all his friends, and everybody who knew Jota. Very sad news, and something that you never want to hear about any player. It shows that it's much bigger than football, because it's a human at the end of the day. So thoughts and condolences do go to everybody at Liverpool, the Jota family, his new wife, his children, and everybody affected by this. Very, very sad news. In terms of a Manchester United news today, Fabrizio Romano has tweeted, Denzel Dumfries, who we know Manchester United have been looking at in the past, has a release clause in his contract that is only valid until mid-July. This means that if anybody does want to buy him between now and the middle of this month, he can be purchased for only 25 million euros, which works out about £21.5 million. Very, very cheap. There are a couple of rules with this one. It has to be in one go, so you can't spread the payment out. They have to have all the money in one chunk. And as I said, it has to be before mid-July. Why Man United are not interested in this, I do not know. Because personally, I think in terms of wing-backs or right-backs or wherever position we're talking about, he would be perfect for our system. I can't think of a player who would be more perfect. He would literally dominate, and it would free up Ahmad to do other things with. And for 20 million, I think we need to just go grab him. The only club mentioned on Fabrizio's tweet was Barcelona, who are interested and are trying to get the funds together for this. But I just think if we can get him, he would be absolutely perfect. So whether Manchester United have looked into him this summer or not, I think they need to. I think if it's a possibility, we need to go and get him now, like today. Cancel everything. We just need to cancel everything. We need to put Mbuemo on hold, get this 20 million sorted, go out and grab him. That's personally what I would do. Like literally whatever it takes, go out and grab him now. It's pennies. It's been reported today that this money that we could buy him for is lower than the first instalment for Cunha that we're going to play. That's how cheap he is. And yeah, he's a very good right back. Inter obviously want to try and keep him, but if the money's paid, the release clause is there. So I say we just go and grab him. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. Would he fit in United? Personally, I can't think of anyone who would fit in better. Today's news comes from Fabrizio Romano. He has confirmed that Juventus have called both Manchester United and Jadon Sancho's camp again. So contact is ongoing, and they are looking to escalate their attempts to sign the winger. In the same update, we have also been told that Fenerbahce are now officially out of a running. So it's very unlikely that he will be going to Turkey. It's looking like Italy could be his preferred destination. And other reports, so not necessarily from Fabrizio, but other reports are stating that because Juventus is his ideal choice, he would potentially be looking to lower his wages and able to get a deal over the line, which is very refreshing to hear. Although I don't know why he didn't do that for Chelsea, a club that he wanted to end up at, his boyhood club. It's just all a bit up in the air. When it comes to money and Jadon Sancho, I just never know what we're going to hear or what's going to be said next. If Juventus can buy him, I would be ecstatic. I think anybody who wants him, just come in and get him now so we can get him off our books. We can use the money to get somebody in who we actually want. And yeah, there's a lot of back and forth on this one, so I'm not going to waste too much time on it. I'm going to say, if Juventus want him, come and get him now. Sancho, lower your wages. Let's get you out of a club, and let's use that money to bring somebody in. Do you think Sancho could end up at Juventus? If so, what type of career will he have there? Will he be like the Dortmund Sancho, the Man United Sancho, or the Chelsea Sancho? Comment below and let me know what you think Juventus will be getting out of this deal. Napoli, not Napoli, a Napoli news outlet. So a news outlet from Italy are reporting that Napoli are very keen to get Osimhen off their wage bill. And they have said that the striker has said there is something appealing about Manchester United. Basically, it's a tricky one because we know Napoli want to get rid of him. So they're also going to say what needs to be said in order to try and get a sale put together. What I want to know is if Manchester United is actually appealing for him, obviously I would take him in a heartbeat. I still want Gyökeres, but Osimhen I would very much take. If Manchester United is that appealing for him, would he be willing to lower his wages to come to Manchester United? I just think for the potential of him playing in front of Mbeumo and Cunha, there's goals there. Between the three of them, goals. Maybe even enough goals to get us in the Champions League. So would he be willing to lower his wages for at least one season with the hope of getting us into Europe, pushing us right up that table, and then next year maybe the Champions League wages can kick in? Like, if he's that confident, and if, like, we know he can do it because we've seen what he's done in Turkey, we've seen him in Italy, like, we need to see him in England. That needs to happen because we just need somebody. And like Ollie Watkins, nice striker, yeah, great. He's not Osimhen. He's not Gyökeres. So I think if Napoli are trying to get rid of him as urgently as they are, why don't we just go for it? Let's just throw some money at him. Yes, we're cutting costs and we need to get rid of players, but I think the sales will come. Rashford's going to go. Garnacho's going to go. Sancho's going to go. Anthony's hopefully going to go. Like, there's going to be money. So I just think too many of our targets are going. Liam Delap was apparently our major target. He's gone. Gyökeres could potentially be going to Arsenal. Again, another big target who I really want. He could be going. Let's just grab someone. Let's just get a good signing, make a statement, and show the rest of the league that Man United are waking back up. As always, comment below, let me know what you think. If we could get Osimhen, should we do it? Is there any other striker you would prefer over him? Comment below, let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. Please drop a like on this video or subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.